Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your girl, Juella DeVille, coming live and direct from Raw Street Talk TV. I done pulled up on Daddee Dogz, the king of the dogs, in front of the Fox Trap. Y'all see it? Look, he even got the Myers out here. Something y'all don't even be using. Y'all just be using some water type shit. But he about to tell y'all all about what he into, where he be at, and what it is. Hold on.
I can tell him?
Yeah.
Okay, look. How y'all doing? It's Daddee Dogz, the father of the dogs. Yeah, you take a little break. Let me take over.
You wanna do it, Doma?
Nah, take over. Let me take over. You take your time.
That's
delicious.
You put cheese on it?
Cheese, onion. She's sitting there with the turkey, girl. I know y'all trying to figure it out, but
Just go.
listen, she had to take it. Now I'm taking over. Yeah, this is Daddee Dogz live TV, huh? Myers is on deck. Hand sanitizer, water. That's a good combination, okay? That's the first and foremost. That's the first thing you notice. You know what I'm saying? My main spot, South Orange Avenue, Grove Street. I'm here Thursdays through Sundays at the Fox Trap, 7 to 2 a.m., 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Yep. Been doing this thing for some years. You know what y'all want to know, man? What? This is what we do. King of the late night, huh? Grind. We just grind. Yeah. Here with Raw TV. Shout out, big shout out, huh? Yeah, big shout out.
So Daddee Dogz, right? If it was one thing, right, you could change in the hood, what would it be?
I would change our perspective on entrepreneurialism. Did I say it right? I think I did. Yeah. I would teach that early and introduce the kids to that early, so that it wouldn't just be so much that once they finish with high school or no options for college, or you know what I mean, it just stops there. They can learn about what I do, because representation matters. Seeing is believing. We don't see this enough right here. We don't get enough respect in our neighborhoods for having our own businesses. I have a black-owned business. I run my own business. Whether you want to scale it or say it's on this level or that level, it's still my own business. You understand what I'm saying? I'm feeding the community. There's positiveness, halal from the pan to the hand, but we don't get credit for this. But if I was out here slinging guns and making babies and disrespecting black women and calling everybody this and everybody be loving me. Oh, Daddee Dogz, he the man. But because I'm not doing any of that and I'm taking this route, the scenic, that's less praised in our neighborhoods. The shortcuts is what everybody want, but ain't no shortcut to it, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. It's hard work, sweat, blood, halal pain, but it's good. It's a good halal pain. I go home at night and I feel good about myself. I take care of my family, and this is all I do. I ain't out here destroying our community, man. I'm selling drugs, the biggest drug, food. And right now, y'all see what's going on in America, man, and around the world. Food is, it might be real, might not be, I don't know. But right now, we talking about these dogs. They coming straight from the pan. See your hand, huh? Go ahead, I'm with it.
So let me ask you, what is the biggest challenge of you climbing a ladder? I see you out here, you got a whole food truck. What a lot of people don't have. I mean, they be cooking out of their houses type shit. You understand? You done stepped it up. You outside, you got your peddler's license, you got the lights, all that.
Okay.
What was the biggest challenge for you upgrading to where you're at right now?
That's a great question. The biggest challenge I would say for me was just being consistent with it. Finding that consistency within myself, because you got to be on time, you got to be early. Early is on time is late, and that's one thing in our community we don't really stress. All this stuff I had to learn. So one of the biggest was me just learning this on my own. There was no book, no manual, no father, no other person, no big homie, none of that. That gap, man, that bridge and that gap is crazy. So the biggest one for me would be learning this, finding out how to do it. But how I did that and how I got over that was just showing up every day. Come outside, go to this person and go to that hot dog spot. I study, I sharpen my sword, okay, I don't know too much about hot dogs, so what we gonna do? We're gonna go study the game. And that's what the biggest thing for me was, just finding the information, where to get it done at, how to do this, how to get that, how to get my peddlers, how to get my safe serve, where to get this stuff, how to get the LLC. Nobody wasn't teaching no classes on this stuff. And then we don't know because we ain't pushing that. But like I said, if I wanted to go get some yaks and some everybody know where to get that from. Oh, you go here, go see him in there. But where do I go get how do I go do this? How do I do it the halal way? And most of us don't have those answers. So that was it for me, was just acquiring the knowledge and also applying it. You know what I mean? Because I tell people all the time how to do it. Yo, go ahead, go see this person, do that. but you got to put your own sauce on it. So.
So let me ask you this,
Talk
Daddy Dogz.
What up?
I want to know, what is the biggest or number one thing that you can tell young entrepreneurs coming up to stay in the game? What would keep them in the game to even get to the level where you're at?
One will be the consistency. You have to have a drive. I can't teach you or give you it. You know, I have it. It just got to be in you. It has to be in you. You have to want it. Like I wanted this. Just like you want to go to work and you want to be successful, I wanted this. So what I would tell all up and coming entrepreneurs, first thing you do is show up. 50% of this thing is just me just showing up. After that, you're going to figure it out. Because then people going to see that you really want it and they're going to help you get it. You know, they're going to point you in the right direction. They're going to show you how to get this. They're going to put you on, oh, young brother, you really focused? Okay, come on. Go see this person. I'll help you do this, or call me and you need some help. So that, the first step is just showing up. The second is just being, you just got to just want it. You got to want it more than they don't want you to have it. And that's just it. For me, I want this. This is not no, I'm about to go corporate, or I'm waiting for such and such to call me and we're going to go get there. This is blood, sweat, and every day I'm up. Actually, anybody in the city, they see me. I'm out and I'm about. I'm at these events. I'm networking. Like right now, look, I just met the sister. On some, oh, you got it smelling so good, because I always say you're gonna smell me before you inhale me. You know what I mean? But listen, that's what it's about. It's about just showing up and then just networking. You gotta network. My biggest thing is there's no question that I don't ask or I haven't asked. Like I said, I didn't know anything about this business. I'm 15 years strong with this now.
It's fire.
But it took time for me to get to this. People only see the end result, but they don't know when I started with the push cart. I was teaching at first and opening up my stand from 4 to 9, and I had my whole neighborhood behind me telling me stuff. Make sure you have your gloves, and be in customer service. You're selling customer service. You know what I mean? Make sure you eye contact. You clean, consistency. Be on time. All this type of stuff was what I learned from my own neighborhood, coming up from where I'm from. You know what I mean? And it was like, I'm born and raised in North New Jersey. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Certified stepper. But these are the things that, as I grew, my business grew. As I took more serious, the business became more serious to me. And that's really what it is. You got to take it seriously. If I was working for anybody else, I wouldn't be late. I wouldn't be, I got that same energy. This mine. Like, it's me. All this is mine. Like, if people just think it's little hot dogs, but hey, man, listen. Hey, listen.
Yeah, that shit good and it cake. You understand?
Hey, I'm telling you.
So we outside.
We outside.
Make sure y'all catch him at the Fox Trap. You know what I'm saying?
Thursday through Sundays.
7
to 2 a.m.
7 to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Y'all heard him, Daddy Dogz.
Yeah.
Juella DeVille.
Let's go.
Raw Street Talk TV. Outside. So we could